morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie with Upcycled Girls. I'm going to show you today how I make this half glittered coffee cup. It has a pretty fun saying on the front, and then when you take a drink, it shows people and tells people how you really feel. I know we all can relate right now with virtual learning. I have a headache about every single day. It's been a chore, but I'm going to show you how to create this fun cup. This will be perfect for Christmas gifts. You can do anything. It doesn't have to be like this. This is just how I feel lately, so this is why I created this one. So we're going to take our mug. I get these from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is a perfect place to get glassware. You can get coffee cups, stemless wine glasses with stems, and then you can take any color glitter, any kind of image, any kind of saying, and really do whatever you want with it. So, you know, for $1, you can't really beat that. So we have our electrical tape. Where we tape it off so we can glitter below that. We have our Mod Podge, which will attach our glitter to the cup with that. And we have our glitter. This is just an extra fine glitter in black from Michael's. This one is 10 bucks. This one was about $3 or $4. And then we have our triple thick from Deco Art. I could not find this anywhere. I went to 4 different stores, and then I finally just ordered it on Amazon. It was a little bit more expensive than if you were to buy it at Michael's, but it is a bigger bottle, so I guess it probably comes out to the same. This is our sealer, basically. This one's going to seal in the glitter. This is going to make it so we can actually hand wash the cup, and still can't put it in the dishwasher, hand wash only, but anytime you put any kind of Oracle 651 on your mug or cups, you can't put it in the dishwasher anyway. So regardless, even if there was no glitter, you still couldn't put this in the dishwasher. So we're going to start by taping off the line. Sorry I cough a lot. When I talk, my throat just goes crazy, and it's like, stop talking. And so you'll be hearing me going 30 times in every video. So take our tape. I'm just going to stretch it out until about the length I need. And I'm going to cut it. I always go through the handle first, just because that part's annoying. You can take like a couple books and stack them, and then take a dry erase marker and kind of get a clean edge. You would take it like this, have the book and the marker, and then turn the cup as you do that to get a line. But I tried that once and I wasn't really a fan, so I just do it by hand. So I'm just kind of eyeing it where I need it to go. This takes a couple times to get it right. I think there's only been like once where I was actually able to do it one time perfect. I kind of let the tape just fall, and then it kind of falls evenly. Kind of like that. That looks pretty good. Now we have to do the handle bit, so that's just a little piece of tape. So I have about 30 minutes until my kids come in here and need to start school. So I lay the cup down, and then I just eyeball it to about where the top of my tape is. They're about there. Just want it kind of lined up with your other tape. And you want to make sure it's all on there the same, so that your line is nice and clean, like that. Okay, there's always a sticker on the bottom. Just peel it off. If you have trouble peeling it off, get it off as much as you can, and then take some rubbing alcohol in a cotton ball and then just rub it off, and that'll come off fine. We put our Mod Podge in the cup so that we don't get any black glitter in our big jug, so that the next time we go to use it, there's not black glitter everywhere. So we just keep it contained in this little cup. We're going to wipe it on pretty thick, but you still don't want a bunch of lines. We're going to have to do 2 coats of the Mod Podge in the glitter. off. I'm going to add with my finger just a little bit on this handle just so you can get that covered. Just like that. Okay, we're going to let this sit for 2 hours and fully dry, and then we'll come back and do a second coat. Then we're going to let that sit for probably 3 to 4 hours, just because I'm going to be putting an image on it. Well, actually, no, that's not right. I'm going to let it sit for 2 hours this time around. Then we'll do another layer of Mod Podge and glitter. Then let that sit for another 2 hours, and then we do the triple thick. And then we let that sit for probably 3 to 4 hours, because we're going to put our image on the bottom. So we want to make sure that's really dried so the transfer paper doesn't pull up any of the glitter or the triple thick. And then we do another coat of triple thick just on the bottom, just to cover the image up so the image is on there. And then we'll do our front image. So we'll be back to the second coat in a few. I forgot to mention that you want to take your electrical tape off right after you do your first coat of glitter, Mod Podge and glitter, just so that you have that really crisp line. And then when we come back through for the second coat, we'll just get really close to the edge with the Mod Podge and try to keep it as clean as possible. If you weave the tape on too long and then you pull up the tape, it's going to take little bits off the edge of the Mod Podge and the glitter, so you won't have a super crisp line. It'll be kind of wavy. So you just remove it. I keep my paper down here so it catches any of the loose glitter that's on the tape. You want to save as much glitter as you can. Just peel it off. And then through the handle I kind of fold it. You don't want the tape to touch the cup. And then run it through the handle. And if it does, again, some alcohol on a cotton swab will clean it up. So we got that part taken off. Don't worry about all the glitter up here. We'll brush that off once we're all done. And then we have to take the glitter off this handle. The glitter off the handle. The tape off the handle. That's what I meant. I haven't had enough coffee this morning, so I think I'm going to take my finished cup and go get me a cup. Alright, just like that. So let this dry and I'll see you in a couple hours. Also, if you want to know, you put your glitter, you fold your paper, and you shove your glitter back into the jar so that you can reuse it. I would assume that you already kind of guessed that with having the paper down, but you never know. And then you just tap it back in your cup. Okay, now I'll see you in a couple hours. Okay, so we let it sit for a couple hours. Now we're going to do the second coat of the Mod Podge and the glitter. And I'm just getting right up to the line and then bringing it down. Okay, so we let this dry for 2 hours. It's going to be loud in here. My kids are learning. So this is the Deco Art Triple Thick. I'm going to pour it into my little cup again.
Okay, you're already on this.
Stuff is pretty thick. I'm going to apply it to the cup. This is what's going to seal in the glitter. You're not going to see as much of the shimmery glitter. Any way I've done it, it just kind of loses its shimmer.
No! Stop!
It's fine. Oh boy. Welcome to a household of 4 kids. So I'm starting at the rim of the glitter and just rubbing it down. Just like the Mod Podge, this stuff is a little bit thicker though, and you don't want to let it clump up too much because that's the way it'll dry. So you want to make sure it's very smooth. Yes, baby?
Yeah,
You want some tape?
Okay.
The baby needs some tape. She has an infatuation with playing with tape. So let's just say that I can't keep tape around the house very often.
Ow!
Here you go.
Feet.
Here you go. Here.
Hurt. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Can you hold on?
All right.
No.
So that's what it looks like. I don't know what the camera's at. I don't know if you can see it, but anybody else's kids think that every single break they get at snack time? Mine do. Every single break. All right. So that's it for that one. Gonna let this dry for a while. I'll do one more. I think I'm gonna do one more coat, and then we'll do the image, and then we'll do one more coat just on the bottom. Because the glitter is still poking out of this a little bit, so I want to make sure it's sealed in there pretty good. So we'll do one more coat of this once it's completely dry, and then I'll show you how I cut out my images and weed them, and then once this is dry, the second coat, we'll put the images on. So we'll be back to do that. Okay, so we're going to do the final cutouts. I have them uploaded already in Design Space. This one I'm taking out this bit, so I'll be removing all this, but that's how I created it into an SVG, so that's how it looks. The finger will be in white Oracle 651, and the F off will be in this black Oracle 651. This is permanent vinyl, the best vinyl to use for any cups. I have ran mine through the dishwasher and it hasn't been terrible. They do recommend hand washing, but who wants to do that when they have 4 kids? So it doesn't come off all that fast. All mine are still pretty good. So I'm gonna cut these images out, and then we're gonna weed them, and then we're gonna apply the finger to the top of, or the bottom of the cup. Okay, so I did a whole video of me putting the final sticker on this cup, but I deleted it like an idiot, so I don't have it anymore. So I just used my transfer tape and stuck it on here, and that finishes up this super awesome, probably my most favorite cup in the entire universe. So yeah, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I plan on making more. I don't really have too many ideas right now of what exactly I'm going to do. I was on Amazon last night, which is never a good thing. And I ordered some stuff. So I think I'm going to do some videos with that. I got some new lighting and some backdrops and stuff. So I think I'm going to take some videos of me setting up kind of a filming area or something of that. Kind of see what it goes from. I'm hoping it helps make it look a little more professional, a little more put together. So we'll see. So yeah, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't really care. I just hope that I'm helping you learn some stuff and showing you some fun things to do, and maybe some Christmas gifts or birthday ideas, or yeah, getting you excited to maybe buy Cricut or to buy stuff to start doing tumbler epoxies, cups, and really anything. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Take care.